At this point, all I can do is record. At the motel, doing what I need to do. No drugs, no none of that. Like last time, they burned down my motel. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like, but it was around the time that I relapsed, and they burned down the motel. This time, I'm just working and grinding and doing what I need to do, and my moped is getting me back and forth to work. So my moped is getting me back and forth to work. I wake up to some situation where they done barricaded one side of the motel, talking about they're doing some type of SWAT interrogation on somebody. They just refusing, and they about to let chemicals in just to get somebody out of the room. I don't even get the full information on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But this is the situation. Anything that they can do, literally anything that they can do. This is part of the program. You know what I'm saying? This is the only place where this happened. It's like the fires couldn't do it with the fire. Now they creating these artificial situations. And this is a day that I gotta go to work. This is a nightmare to wake up to. You're sleeping peacefully, you're chilling. Next thing you know, somebody banging on your door really hard. Things like that. It's ridiculous. They got all this blocked off. Like they got to create all these situations. Oh my gosh, shots could be going off and all type of stuff. Just deal with it, young man. And out of all the motels, not that motel, I don't stay in that motel, not the Big Chili Motel, not the motel up the street, but guess whose motel? Just take a wild guess. My motel, or the motel where I'm at. That's where all this action hostility, coming from. And the thing about it is, it's not really new people going in. These people been here for a while. They got the drone in the sky, forcing your boy, forcing my hand. You got the whole police force down. Dang. This is how far I believe they will go when you're doing things the right way. They'll create these artificial situations. Now they got some type of interrogation. They got the whole, look at this. I thought it said outside the tape. Gotta go all the way around? All right. See what I'm saying? This is wild, man. This is crazy. Now they making me go, oh, you can't see what's going on with the crime scene or nothing like that. Can't even go to my motel, evacuate me out of my motel and things like that. Everybody else motel, peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody relapsing or doing nothing. Just going to work and coming back home, doing what I need to do. So just like the last situation that had the fires break out, not just one fire, but multiple fires break out. And guess at whose motel? Mine. Ain't nobody else motel. Ain't nobody went mental health in none of these other motels. None of these other motels, nobody went mental health. No fire done broke out. No, none of that. But my motel fire break out. Then once I stopped doing the drugs, the fire stopped breaking out. Now I ain't relapsing on nothing. No, I take my vitamins. I ain't relapsing on nothing. What? They punishing me now for smoking cigarettes? For being a law-abiding citizen, doing what I need to do? This is what they punishing me off of? Hey, this program will take things far. This is crazy. Waking me up my sleep. I'm sleeping good, chilling, ready to work today. This is the stuff they love. They love this type of stuff. Like hit them with a surprise. You know what I mean? Police banged on my door so hard, he was excited. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we finna spray some chemicals and bullets is finna start flying, man. You might want to get out of your room. We're gonna have to evacuate you. This is crazy. What's that say right there? Alone in your company. With N for North, alone in your company. These people be doing these indirects and stuff. This is crazy. They knew they wanted to do this while it was the beating sun and the heat, trying to break people down and stuff like that. You know, all the motives is like, oh, move. You're going through you just a stubborn little something. You don't get it to move. We want you back homeless and destitute. This wasn't the place that was like that. That's what it just feels like. Like, dang, you can't just have no peace. You know what I'm saying? They create these artificial street theaters with all these different situations going on with the doggone police. Some type of street crime. Like, this is crazy. Then I gotta work today, go to work. Ain't no telling when they finish, stop all this and I go back and freshen myself up and get ready for work. Cause it's taking them entirely too long just to defuse the situation. And we in Las Cruces with it. And this is what they this is what they do. And they happy to do it. And there's gonna be many more recordings. There's gonna be many more recordings of how they trying to do me. But it's, you being selfish. How you doing? That's what they doing to everybody else. It's like everybody else got the memo. They all chilling with it. Like, oh yeah, they love it. TNT, they love the drama. Me, I'm not worried about the drama. I'm trying to get back and forth to work. That's it. Pay my bills, stay out the way. And when you stay out the way, what I say, they'll move the ground up under you. They'll create things around you to make you move. You ain't like no choice. You get what I'm saying? Finna move nowhere. This is crazy. Peace.